Hello, 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 hello. This is going to be another day in the endless tower, and we have a new strategy. We have a goddamn new strategy. We have been playing Sparks wrong this entire freaking time. Also, I didn't know that we have the firebolt already. Crazy how I forgot about it completely. Alright, let's start. So, the initial first few rounds are going to be extremely easy. What we need is a thunder dragon, and also we need this staff with a stun weapon, if I'm not wrong. I think that is the strat that we are going for. So first of all, we're gonna move it here, keep the training staff over there, and then here, so that it combines and it gives us 3 slots and also increases our weapon speed, attack speed. It is going to be a shameful video. Not that shameful, but again, completely misclicked on this. Should have been more careful about that. Alright, the fire bolt is doing a lot of damage. I really like it. I really like how it happens and how quick it happens. Alright, so from here we will need this. So we need a hammer. That's a lightning wand. It does a lot of damage. It does a lot of stun. On enemy stun activate spell. So it's 50% chance to stun the enemy for 0.5 seconds, and if you have multiple of those, it is going to be a crazy day. Going to be a crazy freaking day. Alright, we are going for another wand because we do not need any more firebolts. We are going for a lightning build because it's spark, right? And there are multiple things that you can do with spark. It's a stun. It is going to be a stun game. It is not going to be anything in the lines of a firebolt or a frozen game. Alright, here we go. We have our first compact hammer and we'll place it here. Get ourselves a lightning rod wand that will give us the stun that we are looking for. Okay, the third stage is going to be very easy, the third tower and you know what, the spikes might help. In the long run, who knows. Let's see. Okay, here we have the lightning rod, and there also is a good upgrade to it, and I think we are going to go for that. Currently this is fine. We have 2 spells and we have this on our hand as well, so we will do something the lines of this. Get 2 of our might not work perfectly, but okay, let's just look at it. We have a friendly dog over here. We also have a dagger. We don't need the dagger. The dagger is fine, but alright, let's go for a healing potion. Because we don't really need it. We do not really need a dagger or a friendly dog. The friendly dog doesn't do a lot of damage until you are going fire mage setup. And tower 4 was easy. It was easy. We don't need to focus a lot on that. Alright, here we have the synergy spell. We absolutely need it for the lightning storm. The lightning storm thus will give us a chance to cook the thunderbolt dragon. That is what we are looking for. Here we place it. It gives us 60% chance to reactivate the spell. It is a good setup. I think so. I think this should work well for another few rounds. I'm gonna move this here and place this here so that we have double chance of getting a hit. And alright, let's do this. This is much better. This covers 3 spells, this covers 2 spells, and that should do the trick for now. We have not gotten a single lightning spell, the spark spell, till now. And you know what, the spikes are helping. It's not that. We get like 30,000. No, we get 40,000, 45,000, 45,000. Get 45,000 damage for every time the special skill goes off. We do not have any good buys here. We definitely can go for this, but we don't need it. We can go for this for the Thunderbolt strike, the Thunderbolt dragon. But again, I'm not really sure if he should. That should be the gameplay. Let's go for leather helmet. We need more armor at the end of this run. Maybe, on the 12th tower. Our last best run was tower 11, and it was fine. It was not the greatest one. We lost twice on that. So basically our deck was not great. It was not bad. We have to go for another training staff because we don't really need this. Should we? We can go for this, but again, it would not give the lightning storm we are looking for. Alright, let's go for another wand and try to build our stunning empire. Stun empire, my bad. On hit there's a 51% chance, and if we have this on hit, we might have, again, I don't see a lot of difference in it, but it might give us more spells to activate if I'm not completely wrong. That should do the trick for us. Again, it's not the greatest top we are having. Let's get a whip. Let's get a whip for now, because, well, other stuff is not looking for a cooldown build right now. Not really sure how it works though. Let's see. We have enough. We are going to get invincible for 4 seconds once our health is completely because of the celestial shield. And our spike is looking very good. It's looking extremely good. I am really glad. And come on. That's a dub. That's a goddamn dub without any siren, without any pets in use. Alright, again we have the spear. We were looking for the spear. We're gonna place these guys over here so that we get the haste on it. And we will have a spear right there so that it upgrades us to the Astrape. Weird name. The goddamn weird name, Astrape. Sounds bad. Don't ban me, YouTube, it's fine. Life happens. Alright. The skill, the spear skill will give us a decent amount of damage boost, and there we go. 15,000 on one hit, and that's 19. That's like 120k damage. That's crazy. I think it was a good option. It was a good option overall. Okay, on hit, 50% chance to stun for 0.5 seconds. Alright. So if we get a couple of this, we are going to be good. And let's get another spear. Let's get another spear for now, because it is a difficult choice. It is a difficult choice. We can go for more damage, or we can go for armor, or we can go for this. Alright, let's get a combat hammer. On hit, 45% chance to stun the enemy for 0.6 seconds. This shouldn't be that bad. This could be a decent stun start. Might be difficult for us on stage 12. Not sure, but could be something. And we already have 8.5 thousand damage. And the skill, yes, the spear skill does a lot of damage. I'm really glad. It's awesome. Really awesome. But our winner is the fireball. Awesome. I think we need to upgrade the fireball. Finally, we have the dragon. This is what we need for the Thunderbolt, the Thunder Dragon build. Here it is. So, start of this battle, staff haste increase 15% on enemy stun, increase crit damage by 7%, and attack deals crit hit. That is what we are looking for. Might be a big ask for now, because we are already on stage 11. And things might not be looking that great. Could be. Who knows? There's a stun. We hit stun again. Oh wow, that was easier than I thought it would be. Easily cleared stage 11 with no pets. Yesterday we suffered so bad with it. Alright. We have a good run so far. We have a weird branch. We can upgrade our staff over here. That is what we need. So let's go for it so that we can get another astro tape. No, we can get another lightning rod because we already have the compact hammer. Awesome. This is going to be a good run. This is going to be a good run. We'll have to keep it somewhere here. Alright, let's just keep it here. It doesn't matter because, well, it's not going to get any hit on any of the spells. We do not have the right amount of space. Or we can... Never mind. Alright, let's put it down here. We can keep the heal over there. Let's use our siren. Let's use our wolf dog for that 30% haste. 2000 damage. 3 times. That's going to do a decent amount of damage in the next 10. I don't think so we'll need pet. The stun is going to do a lot for us. Going to do a lot for us. Although we need to really boost up our fire damage. Because without that we might not be able to get the enemy down. We are already on stage 12 and we great day to be great. This was an awesome run. This has been an awesome run. So let's go. We have another lightning. We will have another lightning rod wand. We might also go for a spell amplifier. On activation, one spell is damaging by 15%. It might not be the best pull, but I think let's go for another compact hammer that we get more stun, and then we'll try to upgrade our firebolt. We need either an intermediate magic fireball because it does have a lot of damage. Currently we are doing 24,000 damage. It's not the greatest, but it's something. So this is what we have to focus for. The stun builds are generally revolve around more damage because the more stun you have, the less amount of time you are going to get hit. But then you need a lot of damage, or else you are sort of down. And this might not look that great for us right now. We have invincible for 9 seconds. Give us more stun. Do not get a hit on us. Come on, come on, come on. Easy win, easy win. Stun, stun, stun. Come on. Didn't make it. Didn't make it. We are continuing with this. Got a free ad. Free ad. Alright. Finally. Okay, we have most. And let's this. The rings. Put a fireball. Get some extra pulls. Get some extra fire ball damage over here. Things are not looking that great right now. Level 13. They do have a continuous heal, and we do not have anything that helps us in that manner. Alright, we are putting our creature on the whip, and we are starting with a side. I think this should do the trick. It's already, we are 15 minutes in on this endless star run. There's a 60% chance overall, 1% chance. I will take that. But we are not doing that much stun. It's not going that great so far. Come on. Come on. Come on. 4 seconds. Alright. I think we can do this. Come on. A little bit left. Oh god. We lost on Tower 13. That is just sad. At least it was better than before. Our new record is Tower 12.